You have my very first blind, candid reaction to Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga's Die With a Smile. And I would expect nothing less than this very throwback, retro vibey look and sound from Bruno, and also from Gaga. Retro cowboy.
I just woke up from a dream.
Very intense.
Where you and I had to say goodbye.
Ooh, okay, so second line into the song, you have to appreciate what just happened there. We are working underneath with a second inversion C minor chord. So you've got the root, you've got the first inversion, and you've got the second inversion. Now, the thing that's special about that second inversion is that his voice goes, bye, and going to that D is dissonant against that chord, but he resolves very quickly back to the C sharp, which makes it beautiful and complex and very interesting right off the rip. 10 out of 10 so far.
And I don't know what it all means.
Oh, love that chord.
Since I survived, I realized.
Woo, adding that bass.
Wherever you go,
Look at Gaga.
Follow.
That's amazing.
Nobody's promised tomorrow.
Yes.
So I'ma love you every night.
I love that double tone on his voice. Whoa, okay, and right there, I know you want to get to the chorus, but wait for it. Fully appreciate what's happening here. Because again, something very special is going on underneath that makes your ears go, oh, I like that, and I don't know why. Okay, stay with me. When he's singing, like it's the last night, da da da, that goes minor. So what we're working with here is an F sharp minor. Like it's the last night, da da da. Sounds sad, and there's this sourness to it. There's this heavy kind of weighty sadness to it. But then he goes to the major third of the F minor, which is this. In order to change from that minor to major, the only thing that needs to be done is to raise that middle tone in that chord up a half step from A to A sharp. And fun fact, this is called the Picardy third. So if you're listening to this with your friends and your family and you want to sound really smart, you'd be like, you see what he's doing there? That's called the Picardy third, where the middle voiced note in the chord is raised up a half step. Just thought you should know. Huge payoff in the chorus. Love how the harmony is layered in far in the back, not up front. I'm interrupting myself in this reaction to pause and give you a PSA. If you are watching this and you love to sing and you have never taken a lesson at Tara Simon Studios, this is your sign to click the link in my description box and book your very first discounted lesson today. It doesn't matter where you live in the world, what time zone you're in. Me and my coaches are waiting for you on the other side. You have no idea what we're able to do with your voice until you find out. So let's go. I don't condone smoking, but that's so hilarious of her right now. Oh. I love that drop off there back into a more subtle percussive beat. Notice the accent. I don't even want to do this any. It really adds a percussive effect to the vocals as well. To do that as a vocalist, all you need to do is think of a Pillsbury Doughboy. You know that commercial where he pushed on the little doughboy's belly and he was like, hoo-hoo. It's that motion that creates an accent. I don't even want to do this any. If you make it come from here, it's very effortless. If you try to do it with your throat, you're gonna be off pitch.
'Cause you already know what you mean to me. And all love's the only one
yes. Love the harmonies there.
Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow.
Nice breath of fresh air on that long vowel.
So I'ma love you every night like it's the last night.
Here we go, party third. Oh! Love. Do you hear hear the bend downs. This is another vocal stylistic choice that really creates the hook of the song. If the party was over. So you got two things going on there that make it very stylistic. You've got two vocal twin bends down. Party over. But then percussively, you have a glottal attack on over to make it very clean on both of their entrances. You gotta have that glottal attack. If the party was over. If you didn't have that, it'd be if the party was over. And it wouldn't sound as tight or as percussive on over.
And our time on earth was through.
Did you see that mistake right there on Lady Gaga's mouth? She's saying the wrong lyrics. Did anyone else see that?
Over, and our time on earth
Right there.
was through.
Poor editing.
I wanna hold you.
I wanna hold
just
you.
for a while.
Oh, I love the I wanna hold you. And then into unison. Not prime unison. Prime unison is them singing the exact same note. She's singing the octave above him. Just for a night.
For a while. And time with a smile.
Oh, I love that dissonance to resolution.
Was ending, I wanna be next to you.
Love that vocal bend down again. Next.
Right next to you. Next to you.
Oh. See, I think she's a really good actress.
Next to you.
She's really natural.
Ah.
Honestly, when I heard the recording, because I haven't seen the video, I thought that was him singing, "Ow!" But actually, in the video at least, it's showing that she's singing that, which goes to show how high of a tenor Bruno Mars is, because he sings notes that females struggle to sing. And I find that so fascinating because he has a lot of vocal control in those kind of rafter areas for males that a lot of males struggle with. And I think that's obviously, aside from his amazing songwriting and vocal stylistic choices, what also separates him from a lot of singers. The cigarette, kind of killing me now. I think she could have kept it in the ashtray at this point in the video.
If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you.
Definitely do not recommend my singers singing with a cigarette in their mouths. That was good. Oh, beautiful vowel there. Now, I loved that variation of the original. Die with a smile. I love that because it's the last time they're doing it. Make it a little different. We already get it. We know the melody by now. It's a super catchy song. So give our ears a little something else to grab onto, and they did, and it was just enough. Suspension. Oh, resolution. Next, the fall off. Ooh, love the chords underneath. So good. In my opinion, the way music is going now is this retro throwback vibe. You see it with Sabrina Carpenter, you see it here with Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. And I think it's because people are hungry and thirsty for more complex musical composition and just a little bit more for the ear to chew on. And I'm so happy that artists like this are listening to that demand and creating music that caters to that.